Good morning, everyone. This is Ben Beichler from In-the-Field Consultants here at our farm at Creambrook Farm today. Just wanted to show everybody, I think I've been promising it for a little while, our milk room and some of the stuff we're doing here to renovate a meat house into a milk processing facility. So this building was built in 2001. As you can see, it has all the plastic FRP type covering that's required for food processing buildings. It has the same up on the ceiling, the covered lights, all of your core infrastructure there, sloped concrete floor going to your drains. This building has its own separate septic system from the house and other buildings around here. Another cool feature is it has a walk-in cooler right in here inside the building. It's fairly decent size. We'll just take a peek inside. But you can see there's the cooler, there's our milk rack, there's the old rail for when they were processing beef in here for hanging the beef. They still have, we have these up here. I haven't taken them down quite yet for hanging meat hooks off. They used to have several large grinders in here and other working stuff for processing beef. So here is our 420 gallon Sunset bulk tank. I just finished milking about 20 minutes ago. We've got about 45 gallons of milk in there right now. I'm only milking 5 cows. Yeah, that's not how you do that. Only milking 5 cows right now because we're still finishing up the milking facility. But we're doing a raw milk herd share here, which is the legal method of doing raw milk here in Virginia. So we had most of our customers ready to go. So we went ahead and started milking 5 cows that we could get right out of the gate to get going and get some income in here while we're finishing up the grade A portion of the facility. So the eventual milking is going to happen out here. Hoping to pour concrete this week, but we're getting more rain, as has been the way this spring has gone. But these 3 posts here will be where the head gates go for where the cows get milked. This gray gravel is going to have concrete poured onto it, and then we're having a building put up that will butt onto this building here. And then this gravel strip right here is where the cows will wait to be milked, and then there's the lane going out that way back towards the barns. So another thing we have is we took the old lawnmower shed, which is attached to the back, and put, I don't know if you can see it, there's our vacuum pump for running all the milkers once we get everything up and running. So the nice thing for us is, this building was already existing when we purchased the farm. A lot of people didn't quite know, who looked at the farm, what to do with a meat processing building on their place, but for us it was a perfect fit in that we could get started and have a grade A facility very, very cheaply. We've had to run some water lines. We installed that sink. That didn't cost a whole lot. We had to put the bulk tank in, but I was able to get a good deal off this from a friend who was quitting milking in the area. We had to put new refrigerant lines in, hook up the compressors. We've had some stuff to do, but that's all for, we had to put the milk port in here for where the milk hose goes out. But we didn't have to do a lot of major renovations. So I think that's one thing when you're looking at buying a farm or looking at a facility is how can you buy so that it saves you a lot of work and money in the process. If we had to build this whole facility here, number one, I wouldn't have built it quite as nice as this is, but still it would have probably cost us $30,000 to build this from scratch. Now, yes, I know we had to pay for it in the overall farm price, so it didn't come free. But the fact that we could get in here and less than 2 weeks from closing start milking and sending out income-producing product is huge for us and helping us get this whole thing rolling. So hopefully, the next 2 weeks we will have everything finished. We are milking with bucket milkers for now. Yes, it's a little more manual labor, but it saves us initial cash flow right now, And while we're getting everything started, we're being very sensitive to how much money we're putting out for extracurricular things. You know, if we really start doing well and sales are what we think they will be, then, you know, I will be putting a pipeline milking system in here in the not too distant future. A couple of videos I'll do later, look forward to, is we'll kind of go over this washing system we got. It's a really cool way that we can wash all these claws, kind of a clean in place system, so I don't have to hand scrub all the hoses and inflations and lids, which is wonderful. Still have to hand scrub the buckets, but that doesn't take too long. And another video we'll do here at some point is, this is our mid 1950s cream separator. This is the base of it. We're going to be separating cream today. All of the components are here in the sink. We had to wash them up to get ready to go. Cream separators do have a lot of parts, but this old girl can separate about 90 gallons of milk an hour, which is pretty outstanding for something of this age, and frankly, for what we paid for it. We got a really good deal on this cream separator a couple years back when we first started milking. But anyway, just want to kind of show you guys around a little bit what we're working with here, what kind of our long-term plans are to a degree. And yeah, if you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to ask them below and I'll get to them as quickly as I can. Thanks.